My sister wanted my dead son's yacht for her wedding. My son Thomas died a year ago. He was 25. He had the kindest soul I've ever known. He smiled through pain that would have broken most people. He was studying to be an engineer, had all these dreams lined up, and then one day, just like that, everything changed. A car accident left him paralyzed from the chest down. Our lives split in two from that moment on. I dropped everything. I became his full-time carer. Hospitals, rehab, sleepless nights. I was there for every second. Meanwhile, my family, they kept on living like nothing happened. Birthdays, weddings, weekend get-togethers. They never invited us, never visited. I kept asking them, begging them to just come see him, just for 10 minutes. But they never did. The worst part? He noticed. He stopped asking where everyone was. Eventually, he stopped asking altogether. Every time I'd bring it up, my sister would say shit like, maybe he'd be better in a home. That broke me. He wasn't a burden. He was my son. He developed anemia. His heart got weaker. His energy faded. I saw it coming. The end. So 4 months before he died, I made a choice. He always talked about wanting to buy a yacht one day. His escape plan after getting his degree. I sold a piece of land I'd been holding on to for years. It wasn't even a decision, honestly. I took the money and bought the yacht. The moment I told him it was his, I hadn't seen him smile like that in years. We spent nearly every weekend out on that boat. It became his sanctuary, his joy, ours. And then one morning, he didn't wake up. I couldn't even look at that yacht for 6 months after he passed. I'd drive past the marina and just break down. That boat is him. His dream, his peace, our last real memories together. Eventually, I went back, sat there alone on deck, talked to him like he was still there. It's the only place where I feel like I'm not completely drowning. Then last week, my mom and sister came over. Friendly voices, fake concern, and then the real reason. They wanted to use the yacht for my sister's wedding. I just said, no. They looked at me like I'd smack them. My sister said, come on, do you know how expensive it is to rent a yacht? Yours is perfect. I said, it's not mine, it's Thomas's. The same Thomas you ignored for 2 years. The one you didn't visit, didn't call, didn't give a shit about. She actually had the audacity to say, I'm not here to talk about the past. I just need your help as my brother. I lost it. You're not my sister right now. You want to use the one place my son actually felt happy? The one thing he had after you all abandoned him for your fecking wedding photos? Then my mom jumped in, called me bitter, said I was trying to punish them, that it's time to move on. My brother later messaged me saying, we're keeping his memory alive by talking about him, posting about him, visiting his grave. You need therapy before you drive everyone away. Drive them away? They were never there to begin with. They only showed up when Thomas was gone. When the photos could be cropped and filtered, they want to play grieving family in front of a sunset on his yacht like they didn't throw him away when he was alive. Let them cut me off. Because that yacht is sacred. It's the only place I still hear my sons laugh, and I'm not giving that up for anyone.